Tuned in with the Hip Hop Hermits.
I'm DJ Gianni the Kid.
And I'm Matt Black. We got a special guest today. State your name and what you do.
What up, world? You kicking it with the future Grammy Award winning Andre Blue straight out the A6. So I'm an artist. That's what I got.
So what got you into music and why do you make it?
What got me into the music? Funny story. I actually started off, musically at least, as a gospel singer. I was in choir at church. But I never realized how much I loved it. At the time, I wanted to go pro in either baseball or basketball. But it took me to 9th grade when my friends were doing this rap for this performance at school, and they needed a singer to sing the chorus they had wrote because the guy who originally was going to do it had to go to a funeral. So they asked me, because they knew I was in choir at church, they asked me to hop in and like do it. You know, at first I was a little hesitant because I was like, you know, this ain't my type of thing. I do gospel music, you know what I mean? And even then it's within like a choir, you know, so I got like 20 other heads like, you know, blocking my voice out and whatnot. But, you know, they finally convinced me to, and, you know, I enjoyed it. Afterwards I said, why not start writing myself? And here we are about 5-6 years later, you know, swagging through the streets, man.
So what's the end goal you have for your passion?
The end goal I have for my passion, to be honest, there is no end goal. I want to be immortal. Like I want to delve in all things art. You know, music is just the foundation, man. That's just what I'm best at right now. But I love, you know, I love visual art. I love theater, movies. I love fashion. You know, I love sports. I want to do as much as I can to like help touch people as I possibly can. You know, like there's no end point. I want my name to live on forever.
What do you think the current state of music is, and where do you think it's heading?
The current state of music, well, I'm actually not with the majority of the world, you know, because primarily what my background is hip hop. You know what I mean? Everybody says hip hop is dead. I don't believe that. Hip hop was built on the foundation of having fun. And if you ask me, people still having fun with the music. You know what I mean? There's still knowledge. You know, there's still love. There's still unity. I feel like we're in a good place. Definitely feel like we had some gems, you know, some years ago. But the music today, I feel like it's still good. And that was a loaded question. What was the second part? I'm sorry.
And where do you think it's heading?
Alright, where is it heading? Man, we got so many creative minds, it's hard to tell where music is really heading. I think it can go wondrous places if people just put their hearts in it, you know, because we do have a large number of sellouts. But if, you know, the right people can get together and really make music that's true to themselves, then I feel like you know, music as a whole is headed to, you know, places beyond belief.
And we got the Welcome to the Ville project coming out.
Yes.
What made you want to hop on the project?
What made me hop on the project? Well, you know, mainly I'm real close friends with the guy who's really directing this whole thing, Grant Pilson. Shout out to him. That's my brother right there. So, you know, I'll take a bullet for that dude. Anything he asks of me is getting done. But you know, like besides that, I just think it's a wonderful idea. You know, in this area, this community we're in, we have a lot of talented people. So many talented people, voices, ideas, all of that, and just, you know, being able to display all of that in one project, in one, you know, group effort. I feel like we can turn some heads for real and let people know like that we really own the Ville, you know what I mean? Like we does this.
What's your current like project that you're trying to promote?
For myself?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm still fresh off my second mixtape, The Wavy Tape Volume 1. I encourage everybody to go cop that, you know, look me up on SoundCloud, Andre Blue be his name. But right now I'm working on a number of new things. If anything specifically, watch out for my Songs For You When I'm Not Here EP. No date on that yet, but best believe it's in the works, because I'm a workaholic. I can't stop making music, even if they cut my vocal cords out, man. So
where could people follow you on social media?
Follow me on social media. Alright,
Just
so
all your social media.
all my social medias. Well, we got Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. It's all the same thing. Dre Got The Blues. DREGOTTHEBLUES. And then you can add me as a friend on Facebook. I don't do that ghost mess. I'm real friendly. So Andre Blue on Facebook. That's where I spit my thoughts out at.
And look out for that Welcome to the Ville project coming out soon.
It's boss.
Peace.
She said that we were bad. She said
Wavy. And I'm still the flyest poet you ever heard amongst the clouds, but I can't seem to find time for these birds. I'm with the stars, I'm on Mars. Call me Bruno, music on another level. Hit it, now she singing.